Well, now to a special interview. The outgoing Governor of West Bengal, Keshari Nath Tripathi, spoke exclusively to WION. He shared his views on a whole range of issues, including the National Register of Citizens, political violence in West Bengal, and the state's Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Tripathi said that Mamata Banerjee would not take his phone calls. This was the first interview while leaving office. He was speaking exclusively to WION's executive editor, Palki Sharma Upadhyay. Here is an excerpt from the entire interview.
It is her view, and I dispute that view. If a chief minister avoids meeting leaders of the opposition, where shall they go? And she forgets, and I have told her, that Raj Bhavan is the safety valve. If you don't hear the people's grievances, where else will people go? They'll go to Raj Bhavan. Raj Bhavan is not a closed citadel. Raj Bhavan is open to everyone, and anyone can come and meet the Rajpal at any time during the day. And I have not restricted my meeting only with BJP people or RSS people. People from a delegation from Congress, delegation from CPM, delegation from Forward Bloc, delegation from minorities, delegation from various sections of the society. They very often used to call on me, give representation, which I used to send to the state government for redressal. Therefore, it is totally wrong to say that I acted as a state president. That was a political statement, and I did not actually criticize it for the reason that they will brand me as a political governor. So I avoided that at that time. The allegation was totally baseless. There is law and order problem. Violence is taking place every day and almost throughout the state. Today in some district and tomorrow in another district, third day in third district. For some reason or other, the violence is taking place. Law and order required improvement. And that is why I said that fair implement of law and order. Fair means in the sense that it should be there should not be any discrimination in enforcing law and order. And therefore I said fair and without discrimination, law and order should be enforced. You see, violence became an issue particularly because of immigration from Bangladesh and Rohingyas. At some place, the trouble was created by them also. And the chief minister started accusing a particular political party that they are bringing persons from outside the state and therefore creating trouble, forgetting that the trouble was initiated and created and not spread by outsiders but by insiders. And I've seen Amit Shah has made a statement that he will enforce it throughout the country. And everyone knows what happened in Assam earlier, how the demographic change was brought in there. And people are apprehensive about it. People have welcomed NRC. By and large, most people in Assam have welcomed it. It is only hue and cry made by certain political factors that they are opposing NRC. And then some are exaggerating him. Because at that time, nobody said that NRC would be imposed in Bengal. It was confined only to Assam. But then here some political parties started saying, all right, we will not allow NRC to be enforced in Bengal. There was no proposal at that time. Even today there is no proposal at that time. But it was a deliberate design to create rift between Assamese and Bengalis. I think, yes, if NRC is informed, it will. Activism is sometimes fraudulent. Excuse me from using this word. Where were these persons when atrocities were made by some particular community against the other? India is a country having 125 crores of people. And if 1 year mob lynching, which is to be deprecated and not appreciated, takes place in respect of 4 or 5 incidents, is it enough to defame the country? Is it enough to give publicity to such defamatory statements throughout the world? So there is a group which wants to defame the country actually. And they have associated with each other themselves.
Catch that full interview tonight at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Don't miss it.